A local subscription box aimed at supporting small businesses in the Hamilton and Halton area is gaining popularity and giving back to the community. Here to talk more about it is Julia Savoy, the creator of the Hamilton-Halton Community Haul subscription box. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So what exactly is a community haul and how did you come up with the idea?
Well, Community Haul is a monthly subscription box where we put in the box products from small businesses in the Halton region. And Community Haul actually started out in Nova Scotia, and they had huge success out there with their helping out their small businesses. So we thought, why not bring it here? So here we are.
Okay. So if we subscribe, do we pick what's in the boxes, or it's a surprise?
It's a surprise. We tell you who's in the box every month, because every month they're different businesses. We tell you who's in the box, but you don't really get to know which of their products are in there until you receive the box on your doorstep.
And how do you select the vendors?
You know what? I've been going through probably since November of last year of all different vendors, of different businesses that I thought everybody would love to know. And so just calling them, talking to them. Unfortunately, some of them I've met because of COVID, but in person. But there's some pretty amazing people out there who have wonderful products, and I'm just excited to help them get.
Okay, so you've got a few boxes behind you. Can you give some examples of some of the stuff we would get?
Yeah, well, so products right here are the ones that went out in the box in June. There's a vinaigrette from a Gigi's in Oakville. There's popcorn from Comeback Snacks from Hamilton. There's Peachy Plum, which is a hand bomb. They're in Stony Creek. And we have barbecue spices, but there's all kinds of stuff. We have soaps lined up. We have chocolates lined up, all different kinds of sweets, some cards, some art pieces, all kinds of stuff. Okay. I don't want to give.
Right, because it's supposed to be a surprise.
Yes, yeah.
And a great way to support local, but also give back to the community. So there's a charity component here as well.
Absolutely. We have partnered with Javinsky Hospital and Cancer Care Center in their Care For program. So $5 from every box sold goes directly to them.
Oh, that's great. And is that ongoing for the foreseeable future, or do you plan on rotating beneficiaries?
No, we are foreseeable future right now. We are with Javinsky. Javinsky has played a huge role in my family. So, we want to give back. And government, Javinsky, like the hospital, they don't have government funding for equipment. So programs like this are very vital to make sure that.
Yeah, and I'm sure much appreciated. Do you have a dollar figure that you've raised thus far?
You know what? I probably should have had that ready, but we've only
That's okay, but whatever it is, I know it's appreciated. And the money spent locally as well, because there's a huge difference with the dollars that stay in the community when we buy local as opposed to buying from a multinational.
Absolutely, absolutely. For about every $100 that you spend locally, about 70 to 75% of that stays in your community, where we spend outside your community in maybe a big box store. Not that you can't shop at a big box store, but we're hoping that you find an alternative to something in our box and you get this product and you love it and you've eaten all of it or you've used it. We want you to now go to that business and become one of their lifelong customers.
Yeah. Okay, before we go, tell us about there's some subscription options, right? How much does this cost?
So we have our long haul, which is your commitment to a year of supporting your community. That's $53. And then we have our no strings attached, which is $61, where you just, every month we will send you a box until you tell us not to anymore. Okay.
And is shipping on top of that?
There is shipping. There's $12 shipping. And we ship out of Oakville, our packing partner, which is Best Pack, which is run by Community Living Oakville. Everything ships out of there.
Okay, well, this is such a great idea, and again, it's helping so many businesses, and of course, you know, the Javinsky Cancer Center as well. So it's a win-win all the way around. Thanks for sharing this with us, Julia Savoy, Hamilton-Halton Community Hall subscription service, or Community Hall subscription boxes.
Yes, yes. Thank you for having me.